Cutting this sugar. Okay. Hello students, good afternoon. Today again we joined to the online class of class 10 social studies, and you better know study we have just warm up about the human resource development, and again today we'll continue the same thing in the detail or in the vast way. So let's begin. This is our topic, human resource development, and the first thing we have to talk about what's human resource. So let's discuss about human resource. If we come to discuss about the human resource, it's workforce. It's the workforce or manpower, or we can say human self, which is required to carry out any developmental work. Yeah. If we come to discuss about human resource, it's just the workforce, manpower, or even human self, which is required to carry out any developmental work. And you better know what is developmental work. Developmental, as we have discussed yesterday in our last class, that it is the progressive and positive changes which occurs in any certain boundary. For such type of works, if any workforce, manpower, human is required, such resources or such source is known as human source. Hope you better know. Now, work, developmental work. What sort of work? In what sort of work, what kinds of human resource is required? If we come to discuss about work, then work is of different levels. We can say levels of work or category of work. We have first one, primary. Next one, secondary. Next, tertiary, and here, others. So, in this way we can categorize levels of work or the category of work, where now we are going to do all the levels of work or category of work one by one. Okay, let's start. Primary work. What kinds of work is determined or is taken as primary work? So, such work which is used to produce raw materials for subsistence or commercial purpose. That is farming or farming. You can say just weaving of wool, etc. Such work which is used to produce raw materials for subsistence. I think you better know what is subsistence. For fulfilling their livelihood. Such work, which is only done for fulfilling their livelihood, such type of work is known as subsistence work. Subsistence work or even commercial. And you better know what is commercial work. Such type of work which is done or carried out. Which is carried out in order to earn money, cash. Means which is done or which is carried out in order to collect or earn fund, capital. Such type of work comes under commercial. So producing raw materials for subsistence or commercial purpose is under primary work. Is under primary work. We can take farming, weaving of wools, these things. In secondary work, if we come to discuss about the secondary one, this such type of work which is carried out in order to utilize raw materials produced by the primary work. Utilize raw material produced by primary work. Such work which is used to utilize raw materials produced by primary work is taken as a secondary one. It is taken as a secondary one. So, under this category, what sorts of work are here? So we can say, for example, processing of food grains. Food grains is under here. Next, processing of food grains. Next is producing goods in factories. And etc. some more are there. So okay, we shall discuss it later. Raw material produced by the primary work. The raw material, I am again talking about the raw material produced by the primary work is utilized in the secondary one. As example, food grains processing. Whatever the food grains we are getting in our home in order to eat is not directly from the farming or the farm. It is processed, and after processing, it is taken to our home for eating purpose, for ideal purpose. In the same way, if we come to discuss about the production of goods, chocolates, sugar, and different even clothes, these all goods are produced in the factories by utilizing the raw materials produced by primary work. Such kinds of works is here in the secondary one. Okay, and then after let's talk about the third, that is tertiary. It's just a service. It is just the service. Example, that is doctors, they serve. Even teachers, teachers also, they serve. They give the service to the people. So such kinds of work which acts as the service is taken as the tertiary work. And the last one which we are discussing, miscellaneous, means others. Under other types of work or other category of work, just the export work. Export work. And here it is research. Research discovery, etc. Planning, this is type of works. Discovery, planning, research. That's the expert work done by the expert people, scholar people. So that is in the others category. So these are the category of works, different levels of work which is done, and then after we shall discuss about the. Yesterday also we discussed about some of the human resource and its types. Even today we are going to discuss about different category of human resource. Next term which we are going to deal is the types of human resource. Types of human resource. Human resource can be classified on the two bases. On two bases, that is based on skills or the nature of work, and the next one is based on tenure of work. On these two bases, human resources classified, categorized. Now I am doing one by one. Okay. First of all, based on skills or nature of work. Here, as we have discussed yesterday, unskilled. Unskilled, such type of labor, such type of human resource, which do not require such type of work, which do not require any certain types of skills to be worked, which is not required any certain type of skills to be performed. Such labor or such human resource falls under unskilled human resource. For example, laborer, porter, etc. Laborer, porter. You have seen different labor carrying bricks, stone, pebbles, sands on their head and moving from one place to others.